Hello? I can't tell if I sound okay. I hope I sound okay. I don't know if I'm loud enough. Let me check one thing. Okay. Hi, Bunky. Welcome in. How are you? Hi, Haru. Welcome in. Happy Thursday. I'm so excited because we are about to, I guess we're not technically starting this because I played the demo, and if you play the demo, your progress carries over, which is amazing. But I'm about to start the full version of Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood. I love this game. At least I love it so far. I'm sure I'll continue to love it. It's very cool. One last, so can you guys tell me if like the music is the right volume? I just want to make sure the music isn't too loud. The music is very good. We want to hear it, but we also want to hear me. I hope anyway. You've been so excited for this. I've been so excited too. I think the story is so good. The art is beautiful. So far, I'm hard pressed to find anything that I don't like about this game. I'm just really excited that the full version is out and we can actually play it. So yeah, we're gonna get straight into it. So let's see. I guess we can just hit continue. It did! It totally saved it. And we can even see our selections and how many cards we created. Very interesting. Okay. Man, it was back in June we played the demo. Hi, Sky! Welcome in! How are you? Happy Thursday! Ooh! I had to get some water. Hi, Maro! Maro, are you here for the feels in this story? I just know this game is gonna make me cry. It low-key almost made me cry during the demo. And I just know this game's gonna make me cry. That's a good game right there. Happy Thursday. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're vibing, having a good time. Oh, I'm gonna have a lot of reading, so bear with me. I'm gonna do my very best to do it well. Oh, okay. This is Abramar, and he said, "That wasn't so bad, right? That arbiter, Thea, seems nice." Yeah, I feel like she genuinely wants to help. It's not a vibe you often get from magical authorities. So bold of you to go and confess you're crafting a new divination deck. Oh my gosh. I didn't feel intimidated by Thea. I felt powerful since I met you. This deck isn't going to be a secret for long. Gosh, in a game where the decisions that you make matter, I hesitate so much to choose. I'm gonna say I didn't feel intimidated. I didn't feel intimidated by Thea. We could use her help. I see. Okay, you know your coven better than me. Should we do that reading we had pending now? It can wait. You have mail waiting to be read anyway. What's the matter? Are you scared? Scared? Who, me? Yes, I am. Wait, that was way funnier than it should have been. I love him. What? Why? I've had other beings read me the cards, the stones, the bones, the pendulum, you name it. But what you do doesn't feel like fortune telling. It feels like you're tearing the cosmic wheel apart. Your readings are too deep and too sharp. But that level of insight is something desirable in a seer, isn't it? Absolutely. You're the best I've ever seen in my long existence. but exposing oneself to your arts feels so taxing. I'm happy though. It's been ages since someone stirred fear or unrest in me. Thank you. Happy to bother you, I guess? But don't think you'll be able to postpone this reading indefinitely. Sure. Don't let me keep you now. It seems like you have friends eager to meet you again. Do we have mail from our friends? From our friendy friend friends? Wow, I forgot how to move in this game. Hello? Oh gosh. We have 2 creatures here. Are these perhaps familiars for people sending the mail? Let's click on this little guy. He looks like a little crab with locks. I am not singing the mail song. Dear Fortuna, is it true what the Arbiter's Falcon said? Can you receive visitors now? Oh my gosh, it's been centuries. How have you been? I would love to see you. Let me know when you're ready to meet me, please. Your friend, Jasmine. Jazz! I don't think we've met Jasmine yet. Let's say not yet and read the other one. Roseo! Hi, Roseo! Maro, this game is so gorgeous and the story is so good. I love it already. Ah! Fortuna, this is great news. I'm dying to see you, girl. Say the word and you'll have me coming through your window ASAP. Love, Dahlia. Oh. Yes, we're here to Cosmic Wheel. Okay, I say let's invite Jasmine first. What do you think? Oh my God, she showed up immediately and she's cute. What? I'm so happy to see you, Fortuna. Thank you for coming. I missed you so much. I love you. I love you too. What a cutie. I thought you still had a sentence of 8 centuries ahead of you. How in the cosmos did you manage to soften Adana? I didn't. It was an arbiter who took pity on me. Or, well, more than pitied me. I think she was awestruck or something. Either way, she lifted the ban on visitation since she determined Adana's punishment was too severe. And that arbiter was dang right. I mean, I wouldn't dare to go against Adana's judgment, but keeping you from receiving guests is a punishment for all the coven, not just you. You're just too precious. I missed you so much. I missed you too. So, tell me, what did I miss in these 2 centuries? Shut up! You tell me about you! I'm not really ready to go into that. It's nothing pretty. Isolation can take you down some dark paths. I'd rather hear about the outside world. It would mend my spirit a bit. Okay. What would you like to know about? We get to ask! She does have the prettiest cloudy hair. And she really does. She does look kind of like a Stardew kid. I just love the character design. I love her big old glasses. Very cute. Her little freckles. I wonder if I'll get a chance to ask all of these. I hope so. Hey, yo, QB! 1 whole year, my God! QB, thank you for the Prime sub, girl. Happy Thursday. I can't believe it's been a whole year. You are so sweet. Thank you. Welcome in. I'm gonna ask about the coven. How's the coven these days? Powerful, I'd say. We're growing beyond the scale of any other covens. Hello. Thank you for the I love you, bitch. Hi, Wolfman. Welcome. I know, a year passes in the blink of an eye. It's absolutely, like, it gobsmacks me every time. I don't even know what to think about it. Both in knowledge and in power. Although, it's becoming more and more demanding to keep up with Adana's direction. She's set up a system where we all have quarterly performance checks. And that's made us all grow exponentially. Many other covens are trying to imitate our system to stay competitive. but some witches are having problems staying in the game. And if you accumulate too many low performance reviews, you get expelled from the coven. I'm doing fine though. Don't worry about me. You get expelled? It's like going to work at your witch job. Oh my God. What would a performance review look like? Do you get like a bad review for not casting enough hexes? That's crazy. Oh, okay. Well, we're not gonna say fuck Adana. I haven't met her. Dispelled. You've always been so talented. I'm sure you won't have any problem keeping up with the elite. I guess. Although, I feel bad for all the sisters left behind. Yeah, that sucks. We should trust in Adana's direction, though. She's the oldest, and I'm sure there's an important plan for all this. And it's not like the expelled witches become pariahs. Witches from our coven are extremely well regarded everywhere and don't have any trouble finding a nice new position. That's a good consolation, I guess. Anyway. Ooh, I want to see what she's working on. They need a witch union, yes! They need a witch union for real! When is Jinxie making her own coven? Oh my goodness, my goodness. Well, technically speaking, I'm not a witch. I'm merely an astrologer. It's a fine line, you see, a very fine line. Are you working on anything interesting? I am indeed. I am perfecting the art of enchanted, oh no, a word I can't pronounce. Shinoyu? Also known as magical tea craft. You've always loved your plants. How did you end up focusing on making tea? Well, I spent centuries becoming intimate with all kinds of flora. And even if my books on the matter helped many witches around the universe, I wanted to start contributing to the community with something more practical. I've developed numerous dried mixtures, all harvesting from my own personal garden. The flowers I grow are nurtured by a delicate balance of light, music, poems, and tons of manure. Basically, now I deal in magical herbs. You can brew creativity enhancers, mind openers, astral projectors, summoning channelers. I'm quite popular inside and outside the coven now. I know, tea craft is so cool. That's a very dope concept. I also like the idea of them having different specialties because that's neat. You feel more confident than the Jasmine I used to know. Yeah, I'm happy for you. I'll bring you some tea next time we meet. Thank you. Anyway, juicy gossip. I gotta know what the hot goss is. Whoa, I thought you didn't enjoy gossip. I didn't, but I know you do, and I've been incredibly bored. So I'm considering getting into the Tittle Tattle Club. That's wonderful. Any genre you may be interested in? Ah! Oh my gosh. Do we want to know about, okay, I want to know about Dahlia, but do I want to know about romance or beef first? I'm gonna say beef. Any major beef that I missed out on? Too much, I'd say. How so? Well, Adana's new system is making us more competitive. Some of us in an unhealthy way. The leader is the one who judges whether or not your performance is satisfactory, so some witches succumb to the temptation of sabotaging others' efforts to make their own progress seem better in the eyes of Adana. Come on, Adana is smart enough to see through those schemes. I don't know, there's a lot of witches to keep an eye on. Don't let her fool you. I'm sure this all plays into Adana's plans, to make you all tougher or whatever shitty power dynamic she's high on right now. That can't... Do you support her system? Well, publicly, of course. Don't let this out of the room. I have my reservations, yes. I believe the system could be tweaked to keep personal happiness in mind a bit more. I don't know what Adana's endgame is, but this is turning out to be too much. I hope it all gets better eventually. Yes, me too. Oh, dang it. I couldn't ask about romance or Dahlia. I figure she's got the tea. So appropriate. All right, let's tell her about the deck. Listen, I'm crafting a new divination deck. Oh, wow. Is it safe? It is unlike anything we've ever seen before. It's not tarot per se. Every card has been handcrafted by me. And from what I can tell so far, it can pierce deeper and more clearly than any kind of oracle cards. Oh, sounds exciting. Don't let Adana know, though. Of course, I understand. I know you don't like breaking the rules, but I don't believe I'm breaking them. She banned my tarot deck, but this is something totally new. Maybe this is what she meant to happen? I don't know, Fortuna. But you're exiled in any case. What harm could you do from so far away? I won't tell Adana. Thanks. So, do you want me to read your fortune? Yes! It's been so long since the last time you read for me. What was the last thing I asked you? How to make an arbiter fall in love with you. Oh, shut up. Oh my gods, you're right. I totally forgot about that girl. What a memory you have. I wonder what she's doing right now. Yes, we get to read the cards. Oh, she said to leave it's in the past. I have more pressing concerns. What's it gonna be then? My magical garden isn't doing so well lately. It feels ill, and I can't figure out what the problem is. So, my question is, what's wrong with my garden? I see. Anything else? Since we're on the topic, I want to know the fate of my flowers. Will they survive this illness? Will they become famous across the cosmos? What's in store for my project? Understood. Focus on the smell of your garden while I shuffle my cards. Yay! Ooh! Blue Whisper. I remember making this with you all. Do you remember when we made this card? Looking into their souls, witness to many kinds of love, the bartender can channel hidden feelings. Mixology for the lost, a door to the temptation, or to temptation. Communication, peace, justice, yearning, passion. I think we're going to put this in the illness. And we have a few options. Yeah, Maro. So in this game, one of the things that you do is you actually create your own oracle deck. So the game, as you progress, you unlock different images and characters and cards, all with their individual lore, and you use those to construct a card that has its own like narrative and meaning. It is so dope. I remember making this one because Bear wanted him to play a trumpet. Your garden craves your tears. You've been feeding it with nothing but nice emotions. I don't know about that one. Your pride is poisoning the soil. Success has made you arrogant. Ooh. A jealous witch is sabotaging you. Someone who visited your garden recently planted some corrupted seeds. These sigils, I feel like, correspond with the powers that we unlocked. I need to like pay more attention to them. I think we're gonna go with the second one, is what I think. Your pride is poisoning the soil. Success has made you arrogant, and your garden is suffering for it. Fortuna! How could you say those things to me? I'm not the one who... I know, it's a message from the stars. I'll never get used to you spurting the heavy stuff out of the blue. Sorry. I guess you're right, as you always are. Time for me to do some soul searching, huh? Flowers are really sensitive to a witch's ego, so this makes all the sense in the cosmos. Thank you. This will put me on the right path for sure. Ooh, we get the points up here. People can crumble under pressure, why not plants? So real. Valid. Here's another card that we made. It looks so cool. I want all my cards. Thought reverberation. Meanings, guardian, ego, authority, happiness, temptation. The garden's fate. Ooh. Cosmic plague. Accept disciples to take care of an immense flower dominion. That's so cool. Oh my gosh. I kind of like this one. I kind of like that the garden could become sentient. I like this one even better though, I think. Let's do this one. Your garden will become the key to the survival of the coven during an extremely gruesome cosmic plague. Oh, wow. Happy to hear I'll be able to help, but I'm very worried now. Maybe this is the cause of the demise of the coven, like you predicted centuries ago? I don't think so. I said your garden will be the key to the survival of the coven. Survival. Right. Then I better put myself to work if we want to minimize this plague's damage. Thanks for the warning. Don't burn yourself out. You're going to make it no matter what. More points! Do you want to keep digging? That's all right. Enough emotions for today. I don't know how I've been getting by without your guidance for 2 centuries now. That's because you're a badass witch. And my deck is only good for knowing in advance how amazing you are going to be. But that's all on you, with or without divination. Aw, Fortuna, you're too good. I missed you so much. I missed you too. I need to go back to my garden now. But I promise you, I'm gonna make up for all the time we've lost. See you soon. Thank you for coming. Yay! What a fun visit! I gotta learn more about what like the points do. As we do readings, we're feeding like those different colors, which I'm pretty sure represent the different pacts that we made with Abramar, but I could be wrong. Also, I hope I'm pronouncing his name correctly. It'd be pretty embarrassing if I weren't. Let's invite our next guest. Dahlia! Invite. Oh my god, she's cute! Is she a cat girl? No, she just has amazing hair. Fortuna! Fortuna! It's me, Dahlia! Fortuna! She loves saying my name. It's really you. I can't believe it. I'm so happy to see you. Oh my god, she's gorgeous. What's up? Tell me what you've done these past 200 years. Come on. She does have swords. She ready. 2 fucking centuries. Can you believe it? That fucking Adana, I swear to you, she's gonna pay. Slow down, please. I'm sorry. I can't believe I'm finally speaking to you again. So bring me up to speed. There's nothing much to tell, actually. It's been boring as hell here. I almost lost it. Or maybe I didn't lose it. I don't really know anymore. I wouldn't be able to stay locked up and isolated for so long, I'm telling you. I would have gone after Adana to kill or be killed. I wish I had your strength. What are you saying? You're stronger than me. 200 years by yourself and you're still standing? I don't know anyone stronger than you. That's another kind of strength too, I guess. But I envy you. Ready to go out with a bang. Not with a whimper like me. But you didn't go yet, girl. I'm sure you've got plenty of pent-up energy ready to get back at the universe whenever you regain your freedom. Actually, I've been crafting my own divination deck. What? What do you mean crafting? You're making the cards and all? Yeah, that's exactly it. I summon images from dominions of the cosmos for the backgrounds. Then I summon images of cosmic arcana and energy symbols. And I compose the design of the card with them. The meaning of the cards vary depending on which elements and energies I combine. That sounds crazy cool! Show me your favorite card. Well, the deck is still too green. I need to make a lot of cards. It doesn't matter. Show me your favorite so far. We get to show her our favorite so far. Honestly, actually, this is my favorite so far that we made. This one is pretty crazy. I like this one. Whoa, Origin of Species? What a name for a card. And I love the art. This is already cooler than your old tarot deck. What does this card mean? These cards are harder to summarize than the tarot ones. You remember that one too? Hey, yo, hello, Bear. Oh, you're still at work. It's okay, Bear. It's okay. Thank you for the sub. 21 months. Holy shit, dude. Holy cow. I hope you get off work soon. Bummer. For example, this one could mean introspection, yearning, passion, power. Whoa, and how do you know which meaning to pick when you draw one? Context and instinct, just like regular tarot, really. And you never doubt yourself? How can you tell you're not making it all up? It's natural to second guess yourself when you're a student of the divinatory arts. But I left that phase behind long ago, back when I was a mortal girl. A prediction of mine has never failed to happen, not a single time. I even foretold that humans would leave Earth and start conquering their solar system. And I did this almost a century before it happened. Shit, that's amazing. Read the cards for me, please. Sure, but don't you want to catch up first? This is catching up. Show me what you've got. She fine as hell, Bear. She's gorgeous. Her name is Dahlia. She kinda amazing or whatever. Okay, what do you want to ask the deck? Oh, I want to know how you've been for these 2 centuries. I can tell you that myself. I don't think you can. We witches lie to ourselves by nature. I bet I'm not the only one that will learn things about Fortuna with this reading. I accept with one condition. We look into your past, too. I'm in. I love her. She actually kind of reminds me of you, Bear. She kind of has your personality, I feel like, a little bit. I get Bear vibes from Dahlia. I think it's because she's so warm and genuine and enthusiastic. It's big Bear vibes. We've got ourselves into a divination face-off. I don't know how you manage to draw me into these situations every time. The cosmos brought me here to make you all feel alive. What can I say? Like the embodiment of a legit bear hug? Yes, exactly. Let's do this. Woohoo! Origins of species. Introspection, yearning, passion, power. We're gonna put that in actually my past. I resent you and Jasmine for not having fought to the death to free me. We are not using that. When I couldn't deal with the anxiety, I hurt. Oh. Okay, well, we do have some trigger warnings for this one. There is a little bit of a self-harm mention here. I will say that. Yeah, it's hard, but it would be really real in this situation. This is so strange. I can't see a thing. I've never tried to read into my own past. Maybe I'm not supposed to? Oh, what a bummer. I'm sorry. I've got nothing. It wouldn't let us tell her that. Don't you find that interesting that we had an option, but we withheld it? Like, I think we're lying to her. We can call off the reading about your past if you want. Nah, a deal's a deal. Do your worst. She called it. She really did. Guardian, ego, authority, happiness, temptation. Oh, this one's spicy. You fell in love with a demon of the white sands and you're keeping it hidden from the coven. So that's option 1. Oh gosh. You forged a Jinn dagger to kill Adana, but you got cold feet in the end. Oh, that is spooky, scary. You're a mother now? You had a son with a shaman warrior? What the heck? I don't want to be aggro with the Adana stuff because I also notice it gives us a lot of these red, I'm assuming that's fire, responses. Like we're building up a lot of those and I want to keep balance until I understand what they are. You are now a mother. I want to do the first one. I think this one's cute. You fell in love with a demon of the white sands and you're keeping your relationship hidden from the coven. Hey, that's too personal. Don't ask me to read into your past then. I love them and no one will stop me. Last time I checked, it wasn't illegal to romance supernatural beings. But it's shameful. They're my prey. I make a living out of hunting demons. What's everybody going to think? Come on, take it easy. You're the most valued daggersmith of the coven. You're a valuable asset for many other covens even. So what makes my relationship valid is that it doesn't affect my performance? Is that it? No. I'm sorry. Of course not. You can love whoever you want. I was just trying to comfort you by pointing out no one's gonna really care beyond the usual gossip. And your friends are gonna be here for you no matter what. Thank you. Hi, Techno! Oh, hang on a second. Can you tell my camera was sliding down? My mouth stopped moving because it dropped beneath my monitor. How's it going, Techno? She does kind of give off mom vibes. I know. I kind of wonder what would have happened if I selected that one. Next playthrough. You're not wrong. Maybe I'll drop my guard and stop being so secretive about my relationship. It's kind of like, that's kind of intriguing to me though. She's got a whole enemies to lovers thing going. You can't experience a romance to the fullest if you aren't proud of it. Whoa, you talk like you've got a good deal of experience. You finally meet someone? I don't... It's all right. I know that you don't do relationships. It was good advice in any case. We did it! Would you like to ask anything else? Maybe. Nah, that's enough fortune telling for today, I think. I gotta hand it to you. This new deck is something else. Congratulations. Thank you. I'm still trying to get the hang of it. Can't wait to witness what you do once you reach your full potential. It's going to be scary for sure. By the way, I have a favor to ask you that I don't know if it's going to be too much. Hey, I'd do anything for you. Whatever you need, Dahlia. The thing is that the favor isn't for me. That's why I'm hesitating to ask. A good friend of mine is in a bit of trouble, and having just seen how amazing your new deck is, I wonder if you could help her. What happened? Her name is Greth? Greeth? She is a witch architect. She mostly works asteroids and wandering moons into temples. She is a pretty young witch, joined the coven around 130 years ago, so you wouldn't know her. But she's the purest. I'm sure you'll love her. Sure, I'd love to meet her. But stop beating around the bush. What happened? You must promise you won't tell anyone. I promise. She tried to summon a behemoth. That's what we did. What? I can relate. Tell me more. No. Wow, that's like super illegal. Maybe we'll go with this one. Maybe we'll go with this one. Wow, that's like super illegal, isn't it? Indeed. That's why we need to keep all of this from Adana's ears. If the coven learns about it, they'll tear Greth to pieces. Last time I checked, the punishment was cosmic erasure. What's your stance on this? That I want to protect my friends, of course. Happy to hear that. What kind of behemoth did Greth try to summon? Well, to protect me from its influence, she didn't give many details. Greth tried to summon a builder behemoth to stop her craft, or to help her craft a special altar out of a titan's skull or something like that. But since she's an architect, their essences were so similar the behemoth got entangled with her own being. They fused. She hasn't even let me see her since the summoning went awry. Oh, my. This sounds grave. She's desperate. That's why I'm coming to you. Your deck may be the only hope for her at this point. She can't stay hidden from the coven forever, and when they find out, I don't even want to think about it. I'll help her. I'll do everything in my power, I promise. Thank you, Fortuna. I must go now. I'll tell Greth to write to you, and thank you for the reading. You're the best, and I love you, and I'm so happy to have you back. Me too, Dahlia. See you soon. Wow! Don't be a narc. Yeah. That's crazy. Hang on, I need some water. How much fish does your character order from the market for to... Can I banish you to an asteroid? I'm gonna banish you. You're gonna get banished. What a heartwarming reunion. I didn't take you for the intense friendship kind of character. It's all because of them. They're just too good and don't mind bearing with a weirdo like me. Don't sell yourself short. I'd say you're still the most interesting of the lot. I'm sure they experience the same kind of attraction I feel towards you. Ayo? Wait! You trying to be my boyfriend? You trying to fuse? Let's get that lava D. Let's go. Ooh, that was a comment. I like that. Come on. Stop buttering me up. I'm not that charismatic. I wouldn't say it's charisma. It's something more primal. Like how mortals can't avoid staring at a flame. You woke up poetic today, huh? Say, who do you like best? Jasmine or Dahlia? I would not pick. I think I might like Jasmine better, but I'm not gonna say that. What kind of childish question is that? Indulge me. I'm not asking this just to annoy you. As your mentor, I consider this an important introspection exercise. It'll make your divination better. Don't pretend to be all wise now. I know for a fact that you just enjoy spilling the tea. I'll give you a cop-out option even. Come on, just play along. Who do you like best? Jasmine, Dahlia, or me? Ah! Shit! Is this a dating sim? Wait, do I get favor points if I say you, Abramar? Damn. This is hard. Like, I wonder what it means if I choose, like, either response. If I said you, I could, like, joke and play it off and be like, teehee, I like you best of all. Enough I won't go there is kind of stringent. We do all have favorite friends. It's a real thing. I don't think it's possible to love anyone equally. That's not how that goes. I'm gonna say you. You, Abramar. Oh, is that true? And why do you like me best? I like your adorable need for validation. For your sensual body. Wait! Wait a minute! Wait a minute! What if we said for your sensual body? Would I have to do it. What am I gonna do if I don't select this? I know, right? The body audio. Yes, Bunky, it's giving side eye. I think it sounds like a joke too, so I'm gonna go with it. For your sensual body. What? You asked who I liked best. Between Jasmine, Dahlia, and you're the one I find most attractive. I wasn't asking it in that sense. But, thank you. I like you too. What? Wait a minute! Cosmic Will Sisterhood dating sim. we dating demons. Some behemoth you are. You caught me off guard, that's all. You've got some bizarre tastes, let me tell you that. Hey, don't judge. Well, thanks for indulging me. I swear to you this isn't gratuitous. I have my ways of mentoring, even if you find them ludicrous. As long as you help me through my exile, you can be as silly as you want. At your service. What's your plan now? I think I'll make some cards while I wait for a familiar from that architect Greth. Good. Let's build that deck. I want to build another deck, you know what I'm saying? Just kidding. That was terrible. That was abominable. Time to study some celestial bodies. Oh my God, Roseo, you're on fire with the puns and the wit tonight. You really are. All right, let's design some cards. I can't believe that. I love your sensual 100-foot long snake body. Does anything beat Haru's Fortuna? Everything beats Haru's Fortuna. Everything beats it. Okay, I'm gonna try to do this intuitively, actually. We haven't done Moonstone Temple yet, and I would like to do Moonstone Temple, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's go back and do Moonstone Temple. You know, the purple space backgrounds are like my favorite. Oh, this is the energy that we can use to, okay. I need to be building something with some red stuff because I have a lot of that. 7 with carving a gigantic temple out of the moon. Unspeakable dimensions, witches who study inside its halls. Okay, we're selecting that. That's our background. What now? What the hell? Wow. Like the solar system's Earth, it puts myths from other dimensions inside of mortal minds to guide and protect them. That's kind of dope. I think we kind of need like a red one. Ooh. Ooh. Is it sidereal lovers? A goddess in love with a sidereal snake? Is that a... What does that word mean? This game teaches me all sorts of new words and pronunciations, and I'm probably screwing a lot of them up, but I am learning something. An ever-burning passion that shatters the fabric of the void. That's kind of sexy. I like that. Whoa. The Machina cult. Holy shit. I'm just looking. Ooh, the Duchess of Solace. We are definitely using her at some point. She's very naughty. These are so cool. Ooh, the avian dancer. Ooh, the florist. Oh my gosh. Okay. Can I want to go back because I do want to do the sidereal lovers, but I might want a different into heat. I might want a different setting for that one. Home of Dahlia, the Daggersmith Witch. Now we know who. The white sands of this dominion are cursed. We should use this. We should use the secret lovers. That's what we are. Hello? Hello, Grief? Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid, Grief. Welcome, Grief. Welcome, Raiders. How are you? Happy Thursday. I know of sidereal astrology, astrology that doesn't acknowledge the influence of Uranus, Neptune, or Pluto on the birth chart. Ooh, I don't think I knew about that before. Damn, I do be learning something new. Okay, we're selecting the demonic desert lands. We're using the sidereal lovers. Yes, absolutely. That's so nice of you, Grief. How's it going? And then... what are we going to choose next? Bottomless jugs. Oh gosh, no. Asteroids, astral. We're making a seductive card. They bring fire and change. Ooh. That's kind of beautiful. Hidden courage, but also rage. I like the ruby candle lamp. Pane of sacred wood, glass trident. We're going, I think, maybe full red on the... Ooh, fire whip of dominance, honey. It tames fire elementals. The spirits do not submit because of the pain, but because of the pleasure. I mean, that would be just an all red card. Arbiter book. We don't want to use that. We've already used that one. Blue light torch. Oh, this is tough. I think the whips are really good. I think the asteroid is really good, and I feel like using that, so let's do it. It measures the rotation of the Earth relative to the stars rather than the sun. Oh man, that's a whole word I didn't know. Am I pronouncing it correctly? Pretty good to finish episode 1 of Life is Strange. Oh, very nice. Good luck, Bear. Sideris, meaning star. So star snake. Oh, yo, hey, yo. Oh, I see why it looks kind of, okay. So up here, we can move the position of the card so that we see certain things. Like, I'm going to move her here. And we're going to have this in the background, like the asteroids. and like that. And maybe one of these. You can turn these things too, which is so interesting. I need something that like can I maybe turn you? Oh, you can turn them and make them smaller or larger. That's not gonna work. I gotta think about it. Been a while since I played Cosmic Wheel. I know. I'm so happy to have the full version. Yeah, right. The card is looking kind of nice. I'm not good with the like moving the parts. I like that he's like coming out from here. Maybe I could do like this. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty good. I like this card. I can't wait to see like what the meanings are. I mean, I could guess based on what we've talked about and what we know, but I feel like this card is very dope. Fire whips. It is looking very fire. Of course, Roseo is, I'm telling you, Roseo has not missed not once with the wit. Okay. I think this is it. This is the look. Wow! Broken and burning. The white sands curse this card. An invitation to traverse new paths. A love too intense, on the verge of turning into hatred. The asteroid foretells imminent tragedy. Damn! Guide, discovery, deception, the unknown, temptation, reject. Oh, we can choose the meaning. Oh no, that's just the other card. Okay, we made another card. I am just a little starling. Oh, you are a little starling. A little starling with jokes. A little starling with jokes. That's crazy. Oh, we can create another card. A love so intense on the I know. Isn't that crazy? Let's try to make like a sweet card. if we can muster that. Pleasant Prairie. When Jasmine's mentor retired, she summoned a dozen acres of enchanted grasslands inspired by a poem written by the youngest witch of her coven. That's pretty cute. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, let's do the grasslands. That one's chill. That's a chill vibe. Let's see where it takes us. I know, I saw that Canis Majoris and I'm like, and we'll save that one for the next one though. We'll save that one for the next one. It looks really dope. I'm gonna wind up making a deck full of the same card over and over again. Ooh. I like the Harpy Herald. I like that one. I know, I want to be able to print these things out. The Gold Blower, a minor god who crafts blessed jars. Water poured from an amphora blown by the Gold Blower will make fruit grow out of dead soil. Wine poured from a gold vase will make mortals find love. This sounds like it would be really good in the grasslands, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, the Wolf Mother and her children. A minor behemoth will appear. The Wolf Mother now wanders the cosmos, adopting orphaned magical creatures. She also would be so good. Not the Duchess of Solace, honey. Ooh, Harvest Oracle. I remember this one. They can ask for seeds. The Deer Folk Paladin. Aren't blind to magic and they give their lives to the service of their coven. Protect knowledge and hunt traitors. The Florist. I kind of like the idea of using the Florist too. Let's use the Florist maybe? Question mark? Should we? I was thinking about the Florist or the Gold Blower or the Harpy Herald. Or honestly, we could do, let's do the wolf mother and children. Let's do it. Yeah. She's kind of cool. I like the floor. I think we're going to use the gardener or the florist soon. Sacred willow makes grass sprout from every hole it pokes on, even the most arid. You know what? I'm feeling the vibes. Let's do it. Whoa. I love that you can choose like which part. Oh, there's a dragon. Which part of the card you want to use. Oh my God, I love the little flowers. Let's put you up here for the moment. Oh my God, the little baby lambs. So stinking cute. Are you kidding me? So cute. I'm screaming. Let's make you smaller so you look like you're more in the background. And we'll throw some grass in here, some little grassy grass. Maybe here. And more flowers. Okay. One in the foreground. Make you a little smaller. Move you here and then put another one. Actually move it here, I'm thinking, and put this one here. So it's like spread out a little bit more. Then maybe like another one over here, a little tiny one. Ah, I turned it upside down. I'm sorry. This is kind of dope. I don't know if we will use the cane. I don't know if we need, do we, I think we might not use the cane, but I think we might actually have to use the cane. Where can we put this thing? Cane. In the time of day, yes, it's so cool. Like all of the details that they put in the background are crazy. Have a cool one doing a flip. The cane seems out of place. It does a little bit, but I'm not quite sure how to incorporate it because like she big and she's not using a cane, but I don't think I can get rid of the cane. Unless I'm just silly, unless I'm just a silly person and I don't know how to. Oh, the color of it being highlighted. Oh, I get what you mean. We'll put her here in front of her hands. I wish that like, I think we can bring it up, bring forward. Like that. That flower looks kind of crowded. Can I click on flower, please? There you go. Bring the flower out a little bit. Like that? We could also move her over a little bit. And we can like rotate this a little more. Is that better? I mean, that does kind of look like she's using the cane. That was a good suggestion. That was a good suggestion. Yeah, okay. We could have like, we could just have one falling from the sky. Oh no. There you go. Okay, I think this is it. This is the one. Well, let's just look because we know we can scoot this around. It still looks pretty good no matter where we move it. I do at least like on this side, we have clouds. The windmill was pretty cool though. Do we like the windmill or the clouds better? You vote windmill? It does. I like the windmill too. The only thing I don't like is that it leaves us so much white space on the right side, but that can be cool. We can have a little negative space, if that's what you call that. Okay. I can't put birds in the sky. We don't have any birds, you silly goose. We're done. Let's see what this means. Pleasant siesta. The prairie grants a space for meditation, authoritarian but fair, a figure of protection and support. The sacred cane blesses the landscape. Authority, guardian, ego, justice, support, success. What were those on the right? No, that's the background. The only thing that we had for this card was the wolf, the animals, and the cane, and the grass, and like flowers. But yeah, I definitely get big guardian vibes. And like it could be a safe space. Damn, I think that's all the cards we're going to make for now. Still no familiars in your window. What shall we do meanwhile? I don't know. Just wait. It's okay. Bummer. I'm eager for some action. What do you do to kill time? You must be an expert at it. Usually, I just drop myself on the bed and feel sorry for myself. But when my mood allows for it, I study or enjoy some interactive fiction. I've accumulated quite a backlog, and going through it had a lot of weight in keeping me sane during exile. Oh, fiction. I'm not a fan of fiction. The universe is already a great purveyor of stories. But you go ahead and do some reading. I'll look at the stars or something. Yeah, I might. You're gonna get him into manga! That would be so amazing. Oh my god. Me and Abramar are reading Jujutsu Kaisen together. We're so excited for season 2 anime. Oh my gosh, a rare close-up of Fortuna. We don't get to see her in this profile that often. What to do? I'm gonna read some interactive fiction because that sounds fun. I'll pick up an interactive tale at random from my collection. The Secret Cut by Jodi DePaco. There's always been a legend among butchers on the island of Terra Nova about a secret cut hidden inside cows with crimson fur. Cows with crimson fur are already a rarity, but finding this piece of meat is even rarer and requires a high level of skill to extract it undamaged. As the myth goes, whoever eats this delicacy will be blessed with unwavering health and good fortune. Not once in your 70 years as a butcher have you ever come across a crimson cow, until today. A farmer friend of yours brought it before dawn, a very young calf, just a few weeks old. He doesn't want to have anything to do with crimson cows since he believes they bring bad fortune. You're not sure if he's unaware of the legend or if he's really had bad experiences with them. In any case, there she is, her fur bright as a bonfire, even in the dim light of your workshop. She's too precious! For the life of you, this animal is too unique to be turned into meat. You spare her life and adopt her as your life companion. You name her Rhapsody! She brings you health and happiness by means of company, not sustenance. She is gentle, loving, and patient. She listens to all your tales and reacts with a moo in just the right places. 4 years go by. Rhapsody grows big and soft. You prepared a bucket of her favorite herbs to celebrate her 4th birthday. As you are singing happy birthday to her, an expensive black car drives slowly into your yard. Uh-oh. I want to see art of him holding a tiny book with his index fingers and thumbs. That would be so cute. I know, the lavender, the purples, it is hardcore Jinxie core. I'm obsessed. I like her hair too. She's very, again, like the character design in this game is so good. Cows are like huge dogs. They really are. They're very sweet. The chauffeur, God help me. The chauffeur gets out and opens the door to an old woman emblazoned with a fancy red coat. She joins the singing with a smile. Good day to you, dear butcher. she says upon finishing the song. Rhapsody dives into her birthday treat. I'm happy to find this fine specimen in good health. I'd like to purchase your cow. The chauffeur, why am I struggling with saying the chauffeur? It's chauffeur. Chauffeur. Why do I keep trying to say it a different way? What's happening to me? He opens a briefcase in front of you. $1 million if you get the secret cut out of her for me. I refuse. That's my friend. You refuse. Rhapsody is just too precious. The woman twists her nose. I'm willing to go up to $5 million if you get the legendary meat for me, please. Refuse again. I said no, bitch. No. Rhapsody is not for sale. The woman senses your unbreakable determination and decides to give up. They pack up graciously and leave forever. Ooh, we like that. You live until you are 100 years old, not finding yourself bedridden a single time. You and Rhapsody die together, peacefully, cuddled in her stable. That's so sweet! Woman, the only heifer right here is in front of me. Now get to stepping. So valid. So valid. I thought it was going to be a revenge thing where they come back. That was scary. You tell her goodbye and she moves just at the right time. Oh, we got points. Did you notice that? We got energy for doing certain things. Do I get energy for sleeping? I'll just rest for a bit. I want some energy for sleeping. Oh, you dream about some men in crimson suits are following you around the city. You hide yourself in a diner and order a cherry Coke. Oh my God, I love cherry Coke. A beautiful old woman sits next to you and offers you her handkerchief. You smell it and you fall in love. With the woman? I mean, she does sound nice. Wake up. Yoo-hoo-hoo! We have someone here. What does it mean? Do you offer dream interpretations too? I do not. I do not specialize in dream meanings. You smell the handkerchief and, yes, chloroform. My favorite. Whoa, we have 2 people. That spider is scary as hell. Let's look. Witch Fortuna. My friend Jasmine is always talking about you, and she just told me you're allowed to receive visitors now. Congratulations. Sorry for contacting you so abruptly, but I think your divinatory arts could help me regarding a thing with a personal project, and I'm in a bit of a desperate situation. Louise. I know the spooter can have the window. Yeah, the spooter can definitely stay in the window. How did you get through outer space? Burn down the cosmic shack? You're so right. The spider's too scary. Hello, Fortuna. My name is Greth. I am a witch architect. I believe our common friend, Dahlia, told you about my situation. I need the maximum discretion regarding this matter, so I'd rather talk about the rest in person if you're willing to have me. I said love. Thank you, Greth. I know the L'Oreal bird. Their plumes are looking so nice. I can do both, but I want to do Greth first, and I hope I'm saying their name correctly. We're going to invite Greth. Whoa! Welcome, Greth. Hi, Fortuna. Thanks for having me. Dahlia filled me in briefly on your situation. Not that it isn't obvious just by looking at me, huh? Yeah, it looks bad. Let me say it out loud anyway, for the sake of therapy. I've got a behemoth fused with me. How does it feel? Whoa, never thought I'd get that question. The few who know assume it's just fucked up, I guess. But if we're talking feelings here, it doesn't feel bad at all, actually. I mean, aesthetically, it's terrible. but it doesn't hurt, and I can sort of communicate with the behemoth at an abstract level. If anything, I feel more powerful. Wow. Glad to hear you're not suffering in any case. But it isn't worth it. Firstly, because summoning a behemoth could well get me executed. But more importantly, I want my cute cheekbone back. Looks like an important loss, yeah. So do you think you can help me? If there's a way to cure you, my deck will find it. But I need to know more about you first. Mind if I ask some questions? Fair wish, to be honest, yeah. Yeah, she clearly has some gorgeous cheekbones. Come on now. When we play Apex, I communicate on an abstract level. No, you don't communicate at all. Have you tried asking the behemoth nicely to exit? You know what? Sometimes the obvious solution is the right one. Of course. Ask away. I'm gonna ask why summon. Why summon a behemoth? This isn't an easy topic for me to discuss. Not because of the behemoth. That part is pretty straightforward. I wanted to build a temple out of the skull of a titan of the quarry. The harder the material, the more powerful the altar. And those skulls, they resist carving in a supernatural way. I tried every method I know, and when I ran out of options, I resorted to forbidden magic. Why are you so desperate to build that shrine? That's the sensitive issue. I'm looking for meaning. Meaning? I know it's an unanswerable question, or a question that hasn't been answered yet, if I want to put this optimistically. The meaning of life. I feel silly just saying it out loud. Why? Everyone thinks about it every now and again. Yeah, but I'm like obsessed with it. I can't ignore the question. You're a fortune teller. You should be aware that there is something more out there. The book where everything is written. Is there someone writing us? Is this just a simulation? Oh my god, are we living in a simulation? Does the universe actually exist? Or is it nothing but a figment of my imagination? Do you stop existing when I'm not looking at you? Are we all protagonists? Do we have a purpose? Okay, I get you. Am I missing out on some cosmic truth? Was there something before this universe? Why isn't everybody else obsessed with these same questions? Breath. I'm sorry. I keep spiraling out of control. Yeah, they really are having a crisis. I can't stand being by myself because I keep returning to these ideas again and again. I've built countless thought shrines looking for answers. And as I dig deeper, I only find more and more questions. I haven't slept in the last century. That's why I summoned the behemoth. Carpe diem is not an option for me. I'm stuck in cogito ergo sum? Oh god. I'm a witch, for fuck's sake. If not us, who is supposed to unravel the mysteries of the cosmos? Why did I ascend? Why couldn't I stay an oblivious Boston architect? You know, the cards aren't only made for predicting things. I think, therefore I am. Oh! I've never heard the Latin for that before. But I am familiar with that phrase. They are also an excellent tool for meditation. I'd be happy to help you on your quest. Really? Of course. If the two of us manage to get out of our predicaments, I'll certainly join you on one of your Skull Temple meditations. Who knows what we might find channeling the power of your shrines through my deck. That makes my heart race. Yes, please. Let's dissect the cosmos together. What's your predicament, though? I'm exiled, forced to remain on this asteroid. Let's leave it at that for now. French people like to use it in literature still? Oh, well, I wish I had seen it before now. I wouldn't be so confused. Okay. I promise I'll help you be free in any way I can. Partners? Let's do it, partners. Hell yeah, fuck it up. Partners. How exciting. Everyone always dismisses my project as futile. Thank you so much, Fortuna. Now, another question. I want to hear about being a witch architect. Wait. What do you say we make this a conversation instead of an interrogation? Oh, she's switching it up on me. It's not an interrogation, it's an interview. And besides, I'm not that interesting. Come on, Fortuna. All witches are interesting. And you're the only fortune teller in our coven. Dahlia speaks highly of you, too. I'm dying to know more. To be honest, I feel awestruck just by the way you look at me. I can tell you aren't cut from the same cloth as the rest of us. You are special. I've never said this to anyone. I feel ridiculous, but I just need to express it. Thanks? What do you want to know anyway? What is it that drives you? Freedom. But that's circumstantial. I mean, ultimately, what makes your life worth living? What is it that drives you? I want to say curiosity. Should see it as volor ergo sum. Ergo sum. I choose, therefore I am. Ooh, Roseo dropping knowledge. That's so true, though. That's so true. I'm going to say curiosity, I think. Curiosity. Curiosity. I'd say that's my raison d'etre. How do I say the word? That's French, right? Damn. Cosmic will be. It do be getting so deep. Oh no, I can't do it. I'm stupid. Interesting. Déterre. Oh, that's how I was gonna say it. Damn it. I was so close. Déterre. Raison d'être. Is that how you say it? Raison d'être. Ah, man. I gotta. D'être. Oh, raison d'être. Raison d'être. Like that? Jeez Louise. I struggle. I've never felt more American than I have right now. Doesn't know what Latin means, can't pronounce French words. Yeah, it's mad embarrassing out here. Thank you for the help so I don't embarrass myself. Now do it with a southern accent. Raison d'être. That sounds so ugly. French is hard. It is! Gosh, all languages are hard to me. I feel like you're using me for your cosmic studies. Well, I can't miss the chance to pick apart such a wonderful being. Hey, yo! Listen, I don't know if it's because I'm a Leo, but I feel like everyone in this game wants to date me and I'm not mad at it. This might be my new partner. Maybe they can fight with Abramar and see who comes out the victor. I say it's all right, bring it on. Ah, thank you so much for indulging me. I am truly enjoying this though. Glad you're having a good time. My turn now? Sure. Ask away. I do want to know about being Witch architect. Albermar will ruin them, probably. As a Scorpio, I'm gonna enable that thought process for you and say they all want you. Yes! I love this. I love that thought process. It's a match made in heaven. Amazing. Okay. It's a made-up title, to be honest. I've never encountered another witch who defined herself as an architect, at least. A pioneer, then. I just like to build things. I was also an architect when I was immortal. But being able to design and execute projects by yourself is way better than overseeing years of development. And all the bureaucracy, ugh. I'm sure that I ascended out of pure stress. Plus, using magic to avoid having to deal with the laws of physics sure is a perk. Sounds like a pain, building things on Earth. You bet. I was one of those people who preferred playing Minecraft in creative mode. Ayo! Ayo! Telling on themselves? Telling on themselves? Can't tell if it's a guy or an androgynous person. Yeah, I'm just using they, them with them, because I don't really know. And to be honest, I think a best practice in life in general is to go they, them until you know better. Minecraft? Ah, that may have come after your time. You come from Earth too, right? When did you ascend? 1968? Oh my God, we were with our friends in 1968. Do you remember the van scene? You remember? I'm casting the non-binary beam on them as we speak, even if it's just my headcanon. No, it's my headcanon too. Like, that's just like the vibe that I'm getting. So we're gonna cast that onto them. 1968. Oh my gosh, that has me wondering what happened to my sister and my friend, and I hope we find out. Whoa, I was born in the year 2000. I hope everybody understands that and that I'm not just being weird. And ascended in 2032. Were you a hippie? The devs use she, her when talking about Greth. Okay. Okay. Look at you being helpful. Okay, Greth goes by she, her. And I still think I'm mispronouncing her name. It means pearl in ancient Greek. I love that. That's beautiful. Not really, but I met a lot of them. I owned a food truck and visited a lot of events. Oh my God. Now I'm thinking about my sister and my friend and I'm wondering what happened. Had a side business reading tarot too. That sounds really cool. Glad to know you're not one of those medieval witches. I can't stand them. Yeah, they're so uptight. So, Fortuna, tell me. What are your thoughts on relationships? You asking me if I'm single? No, silly. But are you? Yeah. Cool. What I mean is, what are your thoughts on romantic relationships? Some people can't live without them. Some others don't want them at all. I'm curious where you stand on that. What are your thoughts on relationships? Ooh. I'm gonna say desirable and enjoyable. I feel like it's more Fortuna's character to say cool but overrated because we're getting hints about that through the story, but I'm not sure if the game wants me to answer like personally or if they want me to play it the way Fortuna, I think Fortuna would. My headcanon is that she's just too cool for them, but would actually like to be in a relationship. They're saying romantic relationships. Answer is me. Okay. I'll do that. Desirable and enjoyable. Although it's rare that someone catches my eye. Okay, your turn again. Yeah. I'm gonna ask what she likes to do in her free time. I spend most of my time on my project, but on the rare occasion when I'm burnt out, when I'm burned out, I like to read. I read essays and arcane texts, mostly philosophy, so I guess I don't ever really rest. Well, I do enjoy taking extremely long baths. Even then, I can't stop thinking. I'm cursed by my never-ending quest for illumination. Have you met Jasmine? I haven't, although Dahlia speaks about her often. Why? She may have something to help you get your mind off things. Jasmine's specialty is tea craft. She's helped me through many difficult times. Cool. Which drugs? More or less. Honestly, I'd love to ask an aromantic or two about that kind of view too. That would be illuminating for sure. I know the philosophy books. For real. But without the drawbacks of the substances produced by mortals. I'll try anything. Hook me up. I'll let her know. Do you value personal over collective well-being? Whoa, what a thing to spurt out of the blue. What's more important, yourself or the community? Yourself or the universe? And I won't accept any compromise on this one. Ultimately, should you have to choose, what should the priority be? The individual or the group? Sheesh. Well, personally, I think the group is always more important than the individual. I think you can build a case one way or the other, to be honest, and I think you could be right one way or the other. But for me personally, the well-being of the collective is more important than the individual in most scenarios. Everyone. Even if that makes you miserable. I think this is my genuine response. I can't be truly happy if my actions hurt other people. It takes a special kind of selfishness to be happy at the expense of others, right? There isn't much of a dilemma if you put it that way. I say this as a general rule. On a case-by-case basis, though, there are times when you have to look out for yourself and your loved ones. So true. Yeah, I totally agree, Roseo. I feel like if you're taking care of other people and other people are taking care of you, then things should be copacetic, but I absolutely believe in prioritizing yourself in the event that like you really can't carry the weight for everyone else. You can't pour from an empty cup. Isn't that what they always say? Comrade. Yeah, I agree. Nothing is ever that easy. Just wanted to probe your thoughts on the matter. Satisfied? Yes, thank you. Your turn. I am gonna ask them how they feel about Adana. What are your thoughts on Adana? Oh, time to talk about the boss? I guess neither of us has a lot of sympathy for her, right? I'm not super happy with having been sentenced to 1,000 years of isolation. No. And you? I summoned a behemoth. I think that speaks for itself when it comes to my respect for authority. I didn't mind her before, though. She's always let me focus on my project. But now that I know she'll have me executed if she discovers what I did, I have to get rid of either this behemoth or Adana. Whoa. Heavy words. What? I'm not keen on being erased. At least not before I finish my quest for knowledge. I understand. Look, I understand we need some rules to ensure the stability of the coven, but I can't possibly agree with these arbitrary punishments. Under no circumstances should a witch ever be sentenced to death or exile. If someone made some bad decisions, they need guidance and forgiveness. We're supposed to be a family, not the army. I couldn't agree more. We need to construct instead of prosecute. I hear you. Fortuna, I feel like I'm ready to get my fortune read. Yes, me too. Shall we? Yee! too many men out for themselves leaves a community poisoned, and everyone looking out for the collective means not everyone shoulders everything alone. I totally agree. I have to tell you, like, selfishness, and I mean true selfishness, not like, oh, I want this piece of candy or whatever. Like, selfishness is a quality that will repel me more quickly than almost anything else in another human being. Like, the second that I get the impression that, like, you are someone that prioritizes yourself over someone else's feelings or well-being most of the time, or any time it's convenient to do so, I just can't. It gives me the ick. That's not the sort of, like, company that I keep. I would never date anyone like that. Like, if all you care about is how situations impact and affect you and you can't see the impact that it has for others, I just think you're doomed. And I certainly don't think you're worthy of my time. Strong opinion, but I hate that quality in people. Not looking for that kind of karmic setback. Exactly. And you just look like an asshole. Like, you look like an asshole. Everybody sees you being that way, and, like, nobody's gonna want to be around you. Dipshit! Hello! How are you? Okay. I imagine that the main topic here is how to deal with that behemoth of yours. Yes, please. Also, I'd like to ask about my personal quest while we're at it. I doubt a single card will allow me to finally untangle the meaning of life in the cosmos, but maybe not. But I'm sure it'll be able to point you in the right direction. Yes, the quest for knowledge is about asking questions from as many angles as possible. The legend! And your deck is one I haven't tried yet. Keep these questions in mind while I shuffle the deck. Dipshit! Oh my god, thank you for the biddies! That is so sweet of you. I tell you what, every time you pop up in chat, you just enrich our lives and bring us joy because we love your username so much. You're pretty great too, but wow, we sure do love your username. Dippy! Yeah, I like that nickname, Dippy! Ooh, okay, we got the Blue Whisper, which I think we should assign... I'm scared. Let's do it for the quest. Ooh! Oh. You'll never untangle the meaning of life, but your work will allow others to reach it. That's a big statement. You will lose touch with reality. Ooh, I want to use that one, but it is so dark. I don't know. I almost want to say let's do this one. Let's do this one maybe. The second one is so cool. You'll never untangle the meaning of life, but your work will allow others to reach it. Yeah, I mean, that's true. Yeah, you're so right. Let's choose this one then. You will never untangle the meaning of life, but your work will allow others to reach it. What? No, that can't be possible. I'm sorry. What am I doing all of this for then? Well, we all stand over the shoulders of giants, don't we? You're right, I guess. I wish there was someone who'd trodden the terrain for me already. I can be that person for whatever witch ends up on this maddening quest next. It's not a great consolation, since I don't really care whether or not my name is remembered. For what it's worth, I believe that the important part is the quest, not the outcome. It's the journey that you get to experience. The end of the line is just that, the end. Maybe that's the meaning of life, eh? Yep, solved it. Thanks. I guess I'll need to do some thinking. Woohoo! That was a good option. Oh shit, it's the card we just created? Well, the behemoth. Ooh, learn as much as you can now because you'll miss the behemoth once you're free from them. Do not fight them. Embrace the behemoth. The way to stop being split is to become one. Ah, Bear, enjoy your dinner. You'll never be free, even if detach the behemoth seed will remain in your brain forever. This is hard. I feel like in the first one, we're encouraging them to learn more. And we're like telling them that they will be free of them. But in the second one, we're saying like literally merge with them, which is so dangerous. And I know nothing about that at all. Okay, bye, Bear. They're so compatible that they fused. Would you be okay with being killed if you fused with our boy Abermar? I mean, probably not. So maybe they fuse. Let's just be bold. Let's do it. Do not fight them. Embrace the behemoth. The way to stop being split is to become one. Running inwards instead of trying to escape my fate, huh? It is a smart way of keeping it hidden. Instead of cutting them loose, allowing the behemoth all the way in. It's a scary idea, though. What if I stop being me? I don't know. Well, what is me, anyway? Existence is a river, and we are never the same self at any given point in time. She is so right. Of course. Whatever gets me closer to my objective. Maybe it's this new self who will be the one to inherit the fruits of my labor. Maybe this is what the other card was talking about, right? I can't tell. I hope so. I can't stand the idea of missing out on the final revelation. I'd rather believe in this to keep my motivation up. Of course, never give up. Wow! Do you want to look into anything else? No, thank you. You've given me some ideas about how to get rid of this behemoth. I'll do some research on my side too. Cool. Let's meet again soon to teach this bastard a lesson. Looking forward to it. See you soon. Goodbye, Angel! Looks like behemoths are in. Yeah, they're all the rage amongst rebel witches with poor judgment. I think I can help, if you're interested. I'm all ears. We, the behemoth, know each other's names. If you knew the name of the behemoth possessing Greth, any ritual you might perform to free her would be more likely to succeed. That's perfect. Tell me their name. I know we're partners in crime, but I'm not about to give up one of my siblings. Not for free, at least. Am I not paying enough to you already? The deck stuff is one thing. This is another matter. All right, what do you want? Don't fret. I just want a bit of that delicious power you're harvesting. 5 units of fire to betray a fellow behemoth, plus 2 of air to release their name to you witches. Blue, thank you so much for the sub, Blue. 19 months, holy cow. Blue, how are you? Happy Thursday. You don't need to answer right now. Save up, decide if you're interested or not. And when the time comes to try and free Greth, you just let that energy flow to me, and I'll whisper the behemoth's name to your ear. I see. It's not too high of a cost, right? Just a bit of magic for your dear mentor. It's not the amount, but the thought of what you're planning to do with it. Still afraid of me after all this time? Just cautious. I'm sure you're a forbidden entity for a reason. Suit yourself. But I'll say it again. I am on your side. Trust needs time. I understand. Well, you let me know if you want to take me up on my offer when the time comes. Have fun. You're good. I'm so glad to hear it. I'm doing pretty well, Blue. I'm excited to be playing Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood. Finally, we get to play the full game, and it's been really interesting so far. I wonder... Oh, we still have another visitor that we can have. I totally forgot. Let's invite Luis. Come on down. Ooh, Luis has a flying carpet. Love that for her. Luis is kind of like a spider. Luis's hat. I love Luis's color scheme too. Luis, you're so cute. Welcome. Welcome. Hi, what's your name? Fortuna. Your name is Fortuna. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Nice to meet you. Your name is Louise, right? No need to be so nervous. Any friend of Jasmine is welcome here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's just that I've heard so many things about you that now I feel like I'm meeting a celebrity or something. Oh yeah? What have you heard? All good things, don't worry. Mostly from Jasmine. She loves you and missed you so much, you know that? I missed her a lot too. Why don't you take a deep breath and tell me a bit about yourself? Okay, sorry. My name is Louise and, I'm sorry, I'm drawing a blank. It's okay. How about I ask you some questions? Would that be all right? Okay, that's good. Thank you. Let's see. Let's say what's your specialty? Oh, right. I am a pith weaver. Oh, that sounds cool. What does it mean? I can harvest mortals inteleshi? Help me! The way that I am looking this up, the realization of potential, that's what it means. Now, how do I pronounce it? I'm going to the dictionary. I'm going to the dictionary. It's also from a Greek word. Wait, where is the phonetics? Please, it's gonna drive me crazy. I have to know how to say this correctly. And then telos and ekin? Those are like the origins? Oh man. Inteleki? Well, it suddenly makes more sense because if I know it's a Greek word, then that gives me a hint at how it would be pronounced. Like that jives. But it does feel a little weird to say inteleki. It does feel like I'm saying it wrong. Oh wait, here's a pronunciation thing.
Enteleki.
Enteleki. Enteleki. Enteleki. I can harvest mortals' enteleki. It's a magic substance that defines one's behavior and desires. A single mortal barely produces enough thread, but if you find a community with a rich collective subconscious, you can weave whole clothes and capes. Wow, that's hard to picture, but it sounds fun. And these clothes you craft have magical properties, I imagine. That's right. It depends on the kind of community you pull the thread from. As a quick example, the yarn extracted from a band of artists could make a lovely scarf that stimulates the wearer's creativity. I love it already. I'll weave something sometime for you. What kind of entelechy would you fancy most? Oh wow! From moms and their children, or soldiers and warriors, or astronauts. I imagine if you got it from moms and their children, it would be kind of like a loving, kind of supportive, comforting thing. Versus if you got it from soldiers and warriors, it would be maybe like for courage or might. And then maybe from astronauts, it's for like creativity and intellect. I'm gonna say from astronauts. Wow, no one's ever asked me to harvest from them. Now I'm excited to see what comes of this. If I get the chance, I will bring you a nice cloth as a thank you present for having me. Thank you so much. Do you want to know anything else? Oh, look at her, she's nervous. I think she also wears a thimble on one of her fingers, which makes sense if she weaves. Large one, yeah, that's what I was thinking, Roseo. At least that's what I'm hoping for. You make it sound like this is an interrogation. No, sorry, I'm having a good time. But it's easier for me if you ask me things. Sure. I'm gonna ask how she knows Jasmine. How do you know Jasmine? She hired me to weave a special net to gather dew from her greenhouse. It's one of the projects I'm most proud of. I harvested the entelechy from desert nomads to make it. The dew filtered through this net makes an astounding base substance for all kinds of flower-based potions. Jasmine's brews became quite popular after my contribution. It's been centuries since I've had something from Jasmine. I can't wait to try this improved version. Together, we also developed some magical tea bags that multiply the fragrance of dried mixtures. That is so cool! Now I see how you two became close. Both you and Jasmine are super crafty. It's gotta be so much fun to find someone to share your passion with. It is indeed. I always have a great time with Jasmine. Nice. More questions? She really is so shy to speak without being prompted. I'm gonna ask why she came to see me. Yes. Better get to business. I'm here precisely because of my pithweaver skills. As I explained, the entelechy from mortals varies depending on the community they're in and the lives they lead. The universe provides enough different contexts to find whichever kind of energy fits your purposes. But, of course, there is the shortcut of manipulating mortals to produce the substance you need. For example, you could add lust serum to the water supply of a community to harvest massive amounts of sexual energy from their orgies. She out here causing orgies? She's me when I don't know what to ask for tarot nights. So fair. Roseo, the Scorpio is listening. The Scorpio's like, yes, good. Quite an example. Not that I've tried this more than once. I usually prefer all natural, chaos bred entelechy. The thing is, Adana saw a lot of potential in one of my projects. It started back when Earthlings began their conquest of space. The colonies on Mars were proliferating at a supernatural speed. Conflict spread through every bordering nation, on Earth and on any planet mankind set foot on. I felt an imperative need to witness that massive event. It all oozed an otherworldly energy. So I spent decades spinning thread from it. And as it happens, that substance can create an extremely effective weapon for capturing behemoths. What? Really? How so? Earth's entelechy was highly contaminated. It was as if the whole planet's fate had somehow been sealed. And behemoths happen to be extremely susceptible to reality-altering arts. I used that substance to weave gladiator-like webs that can suck any entangled behemoth dry of their magic. You can also craft decent pieces of armor against behemoth spells. Ah, and why is Adana so interested in developing such armaments? The cosmic echoes warned her that behemoths will threaten the coven, so she wants to prepare accordingly. Same, oh Haru. The problem is that even with such a tremendous phenomenon, I only managed to pull enough thread to craft one set of web and armor. And Adana is set on developing a massive weapon to erase behemoths from this plane of existence entirely. My boyfriend! I don't believe I have what it takes to see this through. What do you need to make this happen exactly? Adana discovered that if you promote war and stir conflict in this new society, the reality-altering arts that engulf the planet try to fight back, as if everyone was programmed to preserve the status quo. In this process, humanity's entelechy once again shows the characteristics it had when the massive change happened, and I can harvest it. So what are you... Adana tasked me with provoking World War III. Oh my god, she's evil! No, not the behemoth! Oh my god, Roseo, you were on a roll. Behemoth may be my favorite of the night. Behemoth was great. Yeah, I know. I was trying to give Adana a chance and just believe that maybe she's doing what she thinks is right and fair, but that's just evil. It's evil, and it like shows no consideration whatsoever for people that aren't witches. Adana is why gas is $5 a gallon for real. That's terrible. We can't allow that. Exactly. But I don't want to anger Adana. There's already been talk of expelling me from the coven should I fail to deliver. Isn't there a way out of this? This is totally unfair. Adana is pushing it too far. Let's take a look at what the cards have to say. I need you to tell me exactly what you want to ask the deck. First, the most important thing. What should I do with Earth? That's if I should do anything at all with it. Understood. Then, this is a bit embarrassing, but I happen to be in love with a mortal. That's totally cool. The thing is, he doesn't know I'm a witch. I present myself to him in the form of a regular woman. He's a smuggler in one of Earth's remaining colonies. He doesn't have an easy life. It breaks my heart, and I wish I could save him. But I'm afraid to show him my true nature. I'm sure he's noticed there's something special about me, but still. So that's another question. What should I do about my mortal lover? My advice is not to get attached to mortals. They wither too fast. But sure, let's check what the cards have to say about him. Who isn't into witch for real? Who would not want a hot witch girlfriend? I'd also like to know how to handle Adana. Handle her? I'm sure she's going to be really upset when she finds out I want to quit. I don't want to be expelled or exiled. Is there any way to escape her wrath? I wish I knew. That's going to be a hard one, but this is a new deck. Maybe it will find a solution. Her, I have 4 arms. Him, ayo. Exactly. Oh my god. Okay, let's see what we get and let's hope we play these cards well. Okay. I'm putting this in Planet Earth. Generate small conflicts instead of a total war. I hate that. I think that's fucked up. Take a large group of mortals to a magic domain and farm their energy. I hate that. You need to find other ways to disrupt reality. War isn't the only way. You know what? Yes. You need to find other ways to disrupt reality. War isn't the only way to mess with the established order. Oh, I've never looked at it that way. But that's easier said than done. Do you want me to draw an extra card to look for ideas? Wow, can your deck do that? Of course, we can explore any concept we want. Card reading isn't just for divination. In fact, I feel the cards work at their best when you use them for reflection. Okay, but I say this about tarot cards all the time, that like tarot as a form of like self-reflection is amazing. It's an amazing tool. A witchy Shokan? I don't know who that is. How cool. All right. Ooh. Communication, peace, yearning, passion, temptation. I'm gonna put this in love interest. Oh, I love this first option already. That's tough to beat. Invite the mortal to live with you, then slowly open up. Kidnap him and make him live in your domain? I want this one. Reveal your true nature to him. He will understand and love you even more. What? Really? So say the cards, and I've never seen them err. By the cosmos, this is incredible news. How should I go about it? Tell him over a romantic dinner? Should I surprise him with a colorful spell? In bed? Ooh. Whatever lets you enjoy the moment the most. Thank you so much, Fortuna. Ooh. I think disruptive ideas for this one. Grant special magical abilities to some mortals and turn them into saints, able to cast miracles on their people. That's so smart. Form a pact with benign deities so they move to earth and bless mortals' lives. I mean, I kind of love this. Why not this? Let's do it. Whoa, that is wild. Earth's fate is going to have a hard time trying to fix that. The reality altering entelechy is going to overflow from the planet. I love it. If you're going to solve things as a witch, you should own it, Louise. This universe is big, but thought can be even bigger. My mentor always said that there are endless solutions to a problem, and it is us witches, more than anyone, who should entertain as many as possible. That is a valuable lesson indeed. I'll treasure it. Thank your mentor for me. And thank you and your wonderful deck for the solution. Our pleasure. All right, Adana. And we're running out of cards. Nature's Murmur. All right, let's see. Ooh, we can open up. And she'll work. I think we can do this. Stand up, rebellion, no. That'll stop Adana from being your problem. Ooh. I'm gonna say this one because it's the route of peace. Open up to Adana. She will be surprisingly understanding and work with you to find the middle ground. You think so? I'm as surprised as you, knowing Adana's character. But the deck is certain of it, and I've never seen it fail. Wow, it's definitely surprising, but it's good news. I should have put more trust in our leader's judgment. Fuck, I should have gone with the other one. I'll speak with her, and I'll let you know how it goes. I wish you the best. Shit! Phew, that was an intense session. I've had my fortune read before, but it's never felt like this. I hope it goes well too. I kind of think though, as we're pulling cards, that we're changing the story, or at least I like to imagine that's how it's working. You are something else, Fortuna. I'm just happy to help. I'll let you know how everything plays out. That's if you're okay with me visiting again, of course. You are always welcome in my house, Luis. Any friend of Jasmine's is a friend of mine. Likewise. Well, I'm a bit drained after so much divination. See you soon. Yay! Another satisfied customer. Oh. Wait, is this Dahlia's familiar? Hey, Fortuna, how did it go with Greth? I came up with some of my own ideas on how to help her, but I could use your input. Let me know when I can visit. Aw, shit, should we have Greth come over? Or Dahlia? Ooh, okay, let's have Dahlia come over. Here she comes, my beautiful queen on a flying sword. Hey, Forts. Hey, Dahlia. I know it's been 2 centuries, but I still don't like any abbreviations of my name. Oh, shoot. I thought Forts would work. We've been through this too many times. I don't like Fort, I don't like 40, and I especially don't like Tuna. But Tuna is so cute. Not funny. Okay. So, you found a way to help Greth? Right. I've been researching some exorcism methods, and I found some censored texts. They don't mention behemoths explicitly, but they might be the perfect solution for this case. There is a way to quite literally sever extra-dimensional beings from a witch. Oh yeah? How? With an enchanted blade. I'm going to forge a demon-bane dagger to cut that bastard down. That sounds dangerous. I know my way around knives, trust me. You're right. And you mentioned you need my help with this? That's correct. For the ritual to be most effective, I need to imbue the dagger with an essence kindred to Greth. And I was wondering, since you put her through your wonderful deck, maybe you could point me to the proper energy. But wouldn't you know best? You've known Greth way longer than I have. I know, but I can't wrap my head around her. She's so self-absorbed, always focused on her projects. I realized I can't really tell. You don't need to disclose any sensitive information to me, but I've experienced firsthand how incisive your divination can be. You did read the cards for her, right? Yes. Perfect. Your guess should be better than mine then. What energy should I imbue the dagger with? Ooh! Immediately, truth and philosophy stand out to me. Truth and philosophy stand out to me. It's hard to choose between those two. Because, she is very philosophical. Extremely so. And she's searching for the truth, but it's kind of almost the same thing. But I guess what we're delineating is she more focused on the truth or asking the question? And I think maybe it's the truth, because she said that she was disappointed that she wouldn't be here to find out. So we're going to say truth. Yeah. Whoa, that's so on point. It synthesizes Greth's essence perfectly. I knew you were the right one to nail this. All right. I'll smith the most impressive dagger. Just you wait, Greth. She bouncing. She got work to do. Wow, goodbye, Dahlia. Wait, is someone back? Someone's back here. Oh my gosh, we have so many visitors. Dear Fortuna, thank you so much for helping my friend Luis. I hope she didn't bother you. I would have never imagined she'd do something as bold as contacting you directly. I'd love to know how it went between you two. Can I come over? Damn, we're so popular. Who would have guessed? We are so stinking popular. Okay, let's have Jazz come over. Red Rover, send Jasmine on over. Hello, Fortuna. How are you doing? Fine, I guess. Happy to see you. It feels so good to be able to meet again like this. I only wish I could get to see your garden again. It must be beautiful after all this time. I'm pretty proud of it. In due time, I'll be happy to show you everything. Until then, I brought you this. It's a blue iris. This is beautiful. Thank you. This flower is a bringer of hope, a charm for faith, wisdom, and understanding. I thought it'd improve the energy of the room and help you with your fortune telling. I love it. Thank you so much. So, Luis came to visit you? That's right. I'm so sorry. I should have consulted with you before telling anyone. I just wanted to share the joy of having my friend back. I didn't expect her to come and see you out of the blue. It's all right. Don't worry about it. She seems like a nice girl. She's a very gentle soul. I hope you were able to help her. She's in a pretty delicate situation, to be honest. Oh, is she in trouble? What's going on with Luis? Oh, hell no, we ain't listen, if your friend did not tell you what was going on, she does not want you to know, period. I shouldn't disclose any consultation. Oh, I'm so sorry. You should ask her yourself. If she's all right with sharing, I'll be happy to tell you more about it. You are absolutely right. I'll pay her a visit and see what's going on. She seems a bit stressed lately. She could use the help, yeah. In fact, I'm gonna head to her place now. Do you need anything? It's all right. Go. Bye-bye. Actually, wait a minute. What is it? I need some herbs to help a witch friend, Greth. Oh, you've met Greth the architect? Dahlia's friend? She's never got time for me. Now I'm jealous. It was a business visit. She seems like a very busy witch. And what does the fabulous Greth need from me that she doesn't even have time to ask me for in person? Oh my, you're actually jealous. She's not the one asking anyway. I am asking you as my friend to help me help her. Okay. Anything for you. What are these herbs for? Ooh, it's deeply personal info. Yeah, it is. Something to ease her mind. Is she stressed or... She's really anxious about a personal problem. I'm looking for a way to heal her. But whatever ritual we attempt, it would help to have her relaxed. I see. Well, that's a pretty common ailment, a distressed mind. I have something on me that might help. Oh? Bacopa Monieri mixed with chamomile. Infuse it with a bit of lemon or honey and have Greth drink it while she thinks about a toy she loved back when she was a mortal kid. I've never seen it fail. Thank you so much, Jasmine. This is exactly what I needed. You're welcome. And maybe Greth will deign to thank me in person next time. Do you have some herbs against jealousy? It's for a friend of mine. Shut up. Okay, I must go now. Thanks again. Goodbye. Holy cow. So many visitors. The story is heating up. It's our Suave commercial, our Pantene commercial bird. I think she's more jealous that she doesn't have the information. Jazz is a little bit of a busybody. Dear Fortuna, Dahlia's given me a magic dagger to perform an exorcism. Have you found anything else? Is it all right if I come over so that we can try the ritual together? Hugs! Oh, she addressed us so formally originally, but now she sends us hugs. Well, I can't skip this. I want her to come through. I'm saying this now. I sincerely hope that they release a vinyl for this game. I love the music in this game. I would be over the moon. Please give us a vinyl for the soundtrack. Please, please, I'm begging you. I bet they could make a really cool looking one. And I think I've mentioned this before, but I'm building my first vinyl collection, and it's all going to be music from my favorite games or music that I've used on stream from my favorite artists. So I would love to have this in my collection. Hey, how are you feeling? Corrupted? The behemoth is beginning to taint my thoughts, and I don't like how powerful it feels. You still want to see this through, or? Of course I want to. I'm way too proud to let this extra-dimensional asshole take all the credit. Yes! Tofi vinyl win! I would be feral for a Tofi vinyl. I would be absolutely feral. It's all that I want. One sec, water break. Alright, my nose is starting to get stuffy. I feel you. Okay, what did you find? Let's use everything in our arsenal. The ritual will mainly revolve around Dahlia's demon bone dagger. It truly is a work of art. Here, look. Ooh, beautiful. How can Dahlia be so talented? She told me that you helped her create it? I just shared some insight with her. What about? She wanted to know what kind of essence to use to enchant the dagger. To craft a blade that has the highest affinity with you. Whoa, so that's why she called it the Blade of Truth. I love it. This is the best dagger I could get. You totally get me, Fortuna. Thank you so much. My pleasure. Glad you like it. This is perfect. So, first of all, do you mind if I summon a Fate Mancer's disc to check on our chances of success? Of course, but what's a Fate Mancer's disc? Ah, of course. It was invented about 80 years ago by Juresha, the mathematician witch, so you wouldn't know about it. It's a special sigil that reads fate strands. When you find yourself before a critical and identifiable turning point in your life, you can bind your soul to the disc so it reads the probability of whatever you want to happen. Wow, I like it. Sounds like a great companion to my deck. In short, we can read how effective whatever actions we perform in the ritual will be. Knowing the percentage may not change anything, though. It's just for peace of mind. Yes, absolutely! Roseo, thank you so much for hanging out. An art party sounds like so much fun. I hope you have a blast. And please share with us anything you create. We want to see! We want to see! On the contrary, it sounds really useful. As per the third principle of divination, just the act of observing your chances affects your chances. I didn't consider it that way. I hope it affects them for the best. Anyway, here's the disc. Lots of art parties that happen in Final Fantasy here and there too. Okay, that sounds cool. I didn't know that. I'll have to learn more about that from you later. Have the best time. You can just go and vibe and take pictures. That's so cool. Like a little cute little community event or whatever. Our chances were real bad. It's 22%. My chances aren't as good as I'd hoped. It's no small thing, exorcising a behemoth. but we haven't taken everything into account yet. Let's turn fate in our favor. You're right. I must be strong. First of all, I asked my friend Jasmine to provide us with some herbs to help ease your mind. With these, you should be able to focus better on the ritual. Smells good. You need to drink the infusion while you think of a toy you loved when you were a mortal child. I sure loved my Legos, but my favorite thing was my Jake plushie from Adventure Time! Guys, one thing about me is that I love, hang on a second. I need you to hear me on this. Oh, don't look at that. Don't look at that. Look at me. Look at me in my eyes. My up here eyes. One thing you need to know about me is that I love Adventure Time. I love it. It's one of the best shows in the world. So hearing an Adventure Time reference in this game makes me so incredibly happy. I literally just sent a BMO video that made me cry to Haru last night. I shit you not. I love Adventure Time. Wow. Okay. That's really cute. I actually have a cake plushie in my office right now. I don't know what that is, but it sure worked on your face already. I feel less tense. Yes. Look, the Fate Mancer's disc went up slightly. BMO is so sweet. It went from 22 to 28%. This is working. Good. Thank Jasmine for me. I think it'll be better if you thank her yourself. Sure, it'll be my pleasure. Okay then. Can you run me through the specifics of the ritual? It's more straightforward than I thought it would be. Most of the heavy work has already been done by Dahlia crafting this magnificent dagger. I brought Dahlia up to speed about what your card said, about how I need to embrace the behemoth. Her answer was this blade. You need to stab me in the heart. What? No! Don't panic. The blade is enchanted to pierce not only through my flesh, but also through my quintessence. That will open a crack in my soul, allowing the behemoth fully inside me. Then you can remove the dagger, and they will be trapped. I've never stabbed anyone in my life. It's not so much stabbing as precision cooking. You do cook, right? Yeah, I know my way around kitchen knives, but this? I can't do it myself, Fortuna. I believe in you. Why don't we call Dahlia and have her cut you? No. I want you to do it. What? Why you make me feel drama? I feel a special connection to you. Look, the percentage on the disc went up just from me explaining this to you. We're on the right path. Dahlia told me that the ritual will be more effective the stronger our bond is. I pretty much opened up about myself to you in a way I haven't for ages. So I believe a shortcut to make our bond more powerful would be if you told me something intimate about yourself. Oh. The less people know about it, the better. Okay. Oh boy, this is nerve-wracking. Tell me something secret about yourself. Oh, God. These choices are impossible. Obviously not the last two because they're not personal enough. I feel like I almost want to tell her about the behemoth situation because obviously she has that situation. So like we should be able to trust her. But I almost wonder if keeping that card close to the vest is the smartest thing to do. I don't know. I think I'm gonna try Fuck. I'm so tempted to just tell her about the behemoth. I don't want to. I'm gonna do this. I've tried to unalive numerous times while exiled. Oh, no. I'm so sorry, Fortuna. I'm used to spending years by myself just doing research, but I see how isolation could do a number on someone more used to company. Hey, I thought I was a loner too. I spent most of my time by myself, but 200 years of complete social deprivation? You lose the capacity to discern if you're even alive to begin with. I've come to the conclusion that existence isn't possible without others to witness it. That was insensitive of me. I'm sorry. No one could possibly imagine what you've been through. I disfigured, mutilated, even burnt myself just to feel something new inside these walls. But I always ended up putting myself back together. To get to see my loved ones again someday. Or just to get back at Adana. I swear, she is going to pay. Fortuna, I will help you to get back at Adana. I'm sick of her too. She needs to pay. Thanks for sharing this with me. I'm sorry you had to say these things out loud just to help me fix the stupid mistake I made. I don't think what you did was stupid. And it feels good to be able to share this stuff. I wasn't brave enough to let my friends know. I'm happy I met you. I'm happy too. Thank you for letting me in, Fortuna. Time to put me under the knife? It wasn't very live, laugh, love. It was not. It was not. I did not quite expect that, but I think based on the story, like, I can see why. Okay. I'm not ready yet. You will never be more ready than now, and I'm ready to accept any consequences. Just let me meditate for a couple of minutes just to gather my focus, okay? 2 whole minutes? That I have. Sure. Thank you. Abramar, moment of truth. Have you made a decision? Do you want to pay for the behemoth's name? Yeah, I'm gonna do everything I can to make it successful. Allow me to absorb your energy then. My energy! Delicious. Ah, the fragrance of conflict. Hereby I release my sibling's name. Gaetherion? Thank you, Abramar. At your service. You still there? Yes, I'm ready. I learnt your behemoth's name. Gaetherion. Whoa! The Fatemancer's disc went wild! How did you do that? Perks of being a fortune teller? Okay. I guess I don't need to know. But I'm happy you did whatever you did. Thank you. Ready for some stabbing? Don't say it like that. Sorry, I was just trying to blow off some steam. Our ideas of what constitutes relaxing differ dramatically, Greth. It looks like you're relaxed, though. I guess that's the most important thing here. Okay, I'm going to insert the dagger now. Are you ready? Do it. Oh! It worked! Fortuna! We did it! Oh, thank the cosmos. I felt like my heart was about to explode. How are you feeling? Better than ever. Greth, your eyes. What's the matter? They're behemoth-like? That bad? I mean, aesthetically, it's pretty cool, but I think the ritual may have gone wrong at some point. No, it went perfectly fine, I assure you. I went through, like, this intense bout with the behemoth that felt like it lasted eons. But we ended up forming a pact. I thought this was going somewhere else. That's because you missed part of it. You missed it. We're partners now. Maybe you solved that issue. But the fact that you summoned a behemoth is still quite, visible. I see. Well, the way I feel now, Fortuna, all the knowledge and power I've just gained, it's worth the price. Now we just need to figure out how to deal with Adana. Okay. What are you gonna do? My initial impulse is to flee, but I'm too proud to not face Adana directly. So I guess that before doing anything rash, I'll retire to the Gem Skull Belt and meditate on all my options. I'm sorry the ritual didn't go as expected, but I'm still with you. Let me know if I can help you in any other way. I will. Thank you for everything, Fortuna. And hey, I'm not going away empty-handed. Now I have you. I'm happy I met you too. Okay, I'd better leave now. I hope to see you soon. Yeah, me too. Take care. Damn, that was intense! Sheesh! This story is going like so fast. It's going so fast. I'm probably going to call the story here just so we have time to go through it more next week. But so far, it's like living up to our expectations and beyond. Like, it's so fascinating. We need to make more cards. We need to get more energy from doing readings. I just can't wait to see what happens. So yeah, we're going to do more of this next week, and we'll continue the story then.